Hi there, I'm your host Sean Cordes, the Type 1 Padawan. Today I have another book review for you. The book is called Malcolm X by Manning Marable. Sorry I butchered your name, but yeah, let's talk. So, basically the book is about Malcolm X, or Malcolm Little as his real name is. It's a biography, and I was a history major in college, so I really wanted to read about this man and get to know who Malcolm X really was. It basically goes through his whole life up until his assassination at the age of 39. It talks about how he converted to Islam, how he was a minister for the Nation of Islam, the whole story behind that, his extremism into how he was kind of converted to a more traditional Islamic beliefs by visiting the Mecca and all of that and going through the actual transition, I guess you can call it. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the Islamic religious practices, but overall it was really interesting. It gave you a different point of view from, I guess, the perspective of someone who wouldn't understand a black extremist. And he really wasn't when he was transitioning. He really was looking for a broader sense to help African Americans, or at least that's what I got from this book. Also, what I like about this biography in particular is it critiques his autobiography that sold millions of copies, which is also entitled The Autobiography of Malcolm X. Overall, I give this book a 4 out of 5. If you like anything history, if you like learning about people, if you like learning about kind of, it's a civil rights book, but in a way that in a little bit more of extreme way. And that's just how Malcolm was. He was a brilliant speaker, a very charismatic person, and a very just driven individual. I found him very interesting. Seemed very intelligent, and you could tell from his time in jail that he learned a lot. He learned a lot about law, about culture, about just politics, life. And like I said, overall, I really got a lot out of this book and learned a lot about civil rights in general from the 50s, 60s, 70s onward. And yeah, at the end of the book as well, it leaves a lot of questioning about his assassination, who did it. It's never really been solved, but they believe it was part of the Nation of Islam, some of the brothers of the Nation of Islam at the time. And yeah, so I'm kind of rambling on about the book, but like I said, I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was very interesting, and I think Malcolm X is a very interesting character throughout history. So yeah, go pick it up. I got it for like $7 at Barnes & Noble a long time ago, so probably can find it on Amazon fairly cheap. So, I'm your host, Sean, and I will see you all next time.